Hello and welcome to the Mike's DIY Tips channel on YouTube. I'm Mike, and in this video I'd like to talk to you about PVC tape and its many uses. As you can see, it comes in a variety of colours and roll widths. The most common one you'll find in all sorts of shops is the black one, and the width is about the same as a man's finger. It has some great properties. The first one is the tenacious adhesive, which will stick to any clean and reasonably smooth surface. The adhesive does not chemically attack the surface that you apply it to, and then later on when you're finished with it, it can still be peeled off the surface and discarded. The other properties that are quite useful is the stretchiness and also its flexibility to go around uneven surfaces, as you'll see in the following demonstrations. When buying this tape, try and find the big fat reels like that, because they've got a lot more tape on for the money. In bargain shops you'll see perhaps packets of 3 reels like that, but there's really hardly any tape on the reel. To break off a length of tape for a particular job, the normal practice is to grip the tape close together with finger and thumb in each hand and turn it off like that. But occasionally you can get a PVC tape which is really stubborn and defies that tearing action. So instead of tearing, we have to resort to a knife or scissors. Now notice that I'm holding the end of the tape with those 2 fingers, pulling out from the roll to keep the tape taut while I cut. Now if you're up some steps and you haven't got a knife and you haven't got scissors, but you really want to break off some tape, you can improvise. A small screwdriver or a sharp implement like a pencil. Just budge the tape like that, and then you can tear it off. However, the end that you've got is very rough and ragged and won't look very pretty, so if the tape's doing its job and you don't care about appearance, fine. But if you want a better appearance for the tape, then you really need to snip it off with scissors or knife. First example, electric cable, where we've got live ends, so we bind the copper wire on the end to keep it safe temporarily. Same that end, or if you've just got a coil of wire, you can bind it there to keep it all tidy. Similarly with rope, you can bind the coil to keep it tidy, or if you've got an end that needs tidying up, you can put some tape around there. An alternative to the tape on the end to stop it going tatty, this is assuming that this is synthetic rope or polypropylene. Put a flame on the end like that. It melts the plastic and just keeps it all tidy together. Here's an example of keeping oddments of metalwork tidy, either for storage or for transportation. Here's an example of binding things